In this day and age, a country is very dependent not only on its army, but also its intelligence agencies to counter external as well as internal threats. So in this episode, I gathered 5 of the most powerful intelligence agencies in the whole world, and I'm going to share them with you coming up right now. Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Leroy Kenton. Welcome back to another episode of FTD Facts, and this is going to be an exciting episode because again, we're diving into the military. And I mean, I'm always fascinated when it comes to like learning about wars and conflicts. Not that I love it. I guess it's no surprise that my favorite shows were 24 as well as Homeland. Anyways, let's start off with this episode. The first intelligence agency I'm going to feature is Mossad. Mossad is based in Israel and it was formed in December 13th, 1949. Its headquarters is Tel Aviv, Israel, and it has an estimated amount of 1,200 employees. Mossad is considered one of the best and most advanced intelligence agencies in the world. This Israeli intelligence agency, along with its counterpart Amman for military intelligence and Shin Bet for international security, forms one of the most powerful intelligence communities in the whole world. Mossad's focus is on Arab organizations and countries. In fact, Mossad's operations are so secretive that it's one of the most difficult agencies in the world to locate. Okay, now next up we have the FSB in Russia. This agency was formed on April 12, 1995, and its headquarters is in Moscow, Russia. It's estimated that there's 300,000 employees in this agency. So you can call the FSB, or the Federal Security Bureau of the Russian Federation, the main successor of the controversial USSR State Security Committee, the KGB. The FSB mainly focuses on internal problems, as well as the economic and social aspects of political stability in the country. This is all in addition to counterintelligence, internal and border security, as well as counterterrorism. Now, due to its performance in recent years, it's considered one of the most popular agencies in the world. Okay, so you guys knew that this one had to be in this episode, and that's MI6 in the UK. The MI6 was formed in 1909 and its headquarters is the SIS building in London, UK. It's estimated that there are about 3,200 employees in this agency. So yes, the MI6 is one of the most elite intelligence agencies across the globe. MI6 stands for Military Intelligence Section 6, and the organization was formed to initiate and control secret intelligence operations on behalf of the British government. MI6 is one of the oldest intelligence agencies in the world, having been formed over 100 years ago, and since its formation, MI6 has been involved in the World War I as well as World War II, the Cold War, and several wars in the 21st century. An interesting fact, the MI6 building has also been featured in 2 James Bond movies. Next up, we have the ISI in Pakistan. And now we actually did a video dedicated to the ISI, so you might want to check it out. It's probably going to be in one of these cards in this episode, or if not, probably, I don't know, I'll link to it in this video description. Now, this agency was formed in 1948 and its headquarters is in Islamabad, Pakistan. ISI stands for Inter-Services Intelligence, and it's the premier intelligence agency in Pakistan, responsible for gathering, processing, and analyzing national security information from around the world. The ISI is very well organized, initially created for valuable information sharing between the 3 branches of the Pakistani military force. The role of the ISI evolved a lot over time, and it's become a full-time intelligence collecting agency on a global scale. With thousands of employees, the ISI is made up of a mix of army officers, some retired, as well as civilians. And the final most powerful intelligence agency in the world that I'm going to be featuring is the CIA of the United States. CIA was formed on September 18th, 1947, and its headquarters is in Langley, Fairfax County in Virginia, United States. It's estimated that there's 21,575 employees working with the CIA. And of course, the CIA is one of the most famous foreign intelligence agencies in the world. They're referenced all the time in movies, TV shows, as well as in articles on the internet. And the CIA is tasked for operating, gathering, and analyzing security information across the globe. It was created in 1947 as a result of the Pearl Harbor attacks at the end of World War II. Now, over the years, the agency had received a lot of negative attention for gathering intel through human intelligence, example via interpersonal contact, often without compliance or consent. Then the CIA increased massively in size after the 9/11 attacks, and it regained a lot of its prestige after the mission that